Hey, of course I don't want days like that. And I didn't mean any harm to I didn't mean any harm to anyone. And if anybody took that offense to offense, I'm sorry. Okay. It's telling me it went out 23 hours ago. But it told me yesterday it was rejected and wouldn't go out. So I went to AT&T to stand up for myself and told them or told her that if this is a new way to communicate and if I'm getting knocked off the system or I can't get onto the internet, that I felt like it was a blockage of my freedom of speech. And so, and I told her to call her CEO. So instead of her calling the CEO, she ends up saying, I'm going to call the cops. And I said, for what? My freedom of speech? Because I was getting loud, but you see. Okay, so she went to the door and she go, and I had already said that I've already come down here 10 times about this issue, you know. And she goes and opens the door and commands me to leave. I mean, like almost demands me to leave. Like she's like, I need you to step out and leave. I said, and everybody in there, like I'm pretty sure I was loud enough and they were paying attention to me enough that they understood what I was saying. That if this was a new way to communicate with people and if my stuff is being blocked from getting put out or I mean, like I put a comment out, I'm not here for a popularity contest. Trust me. I feel like I'm putting my life on the line here. Okay? So that's why I felt like I needed to do that video so y'all could see my most recent memories were more closer than the other thing, you know. But I really do want to tell this story. Okay, so, and I don't know if y'all could read my shirt. It says save the drama for your llama. I don't have a llama. Okay, so when she told me to walk out, I was like, I'm not going to listen to your command, you know? And then I said, well, my whole point was I just wanted her to call her CEO, and she just refused to do that. She threatened to call the cops instead of the CEO. Okay, so, because I was pretty much saying, I can't do anything about this, you know? And then, oh yeah, so then I turned and I looked and I said, as, you know, I started counting the people in there. I said, as 15 people as my witnesses, I have not done anything. And then lucky for me, well, not lucky for me. Well, I was trying to remember a verse. And I had said Proverbs 14, 5. And then it's either 15, 4, which I have it written down, but not much time. So just go and look both of them up. But one of them is, I'm pretty sure, one of them is a false witness will utter lies, which I think that's the second part of the verse. I don't know the exact words, so I don't want to misquote it. But I wasn't able to finish saying the verse anyways, because my mind just, I don't know, I just started, I just said that. I guess I felt like maybe I need to say a verse, and I remembered the verse. So I said that just because I don't know where their head is at because of what is shown on the box, you know? But after everything was said and done, I felt like they totally understood because I'm about to tell you the story. So, since I decided I'm not going to walk out and listen to her command, I don't know. I mean, she just went and called her CEO. She threatened to call the cops instead of the CEO. Really? When I'm paying you for a service that is not working, and then you're telling me you pay for the service? What is your point, lady? Okay, so I stood up and I said, I'm trying to make videos about police brutality and they will not let my stuff be seen. And then I realized later when she was on the phone with the police, she was like, she just started yelling and she started pacing back and forth. And I had remembered that like later though, when I was remembering what had happened. I was like, oh yeah, I was pacing. That's what happens like when you go through those symptoms. Okay, so anyways, and then I said, which in that video it was more trying to show you that the PTSD issues from what I feel like they had done to me, or made me nervous or made me scared. And then so when the memories come back, I start remembering that. And yeah. But anyways, so, and then I said, and so I was like, and I'm trying to make videos about it. And I told them to start filming. And then I said, and then you're going to go call the police? But I'm almost out of time. I'll try to make another one right back to back. Sorry.